Welcome back to episode 2 of Dykes on Disc, copyright 2011, by Jackie Gabrielle. Pat's Place, Part 2, The Body, by Jackie Gabrielle, copyright 2011. The morning did not start well for Teddy. She didn't know it, if the ringing in her head was her head or the actual phone. She put the receiver to her ear. "Yeah," she moaned. "Huh? What? Okay. Don't do anything till I get there." Teddy's head was spinning. She reached next to her and pushed the lump under the blanket. "Hey, get up." "What?" came the reply. "Get up quick. I gotta go to the bar," prompted Teddy. For a moment, she forgot exactly who might come from under the covers. She had several regular girlfriends, and last night was especially blurry. A head of red hair peeked from under the rumpled sheets. It was Penny. Her lean and slender body followed her head out from under the tangle of bedclothes. She spent at least 1 or 2 nights a month at Teddy's. She had her own place and usually ended up stuck in town only when she couldn't drive. Last night was one of those nights. Her head was feeling it too. "Hey, what's going on?" she asked. "Just get dressed and get in the truck. I gotta go," Teddy snapped as she headed for the kitchen. She threw down some dry food into the dog's bowls and grabbed some water from the fridge. Penny came into the kitchen, one shoe on, pants, no shirt. That means no t-shirt or bra either. Teddy pulled her close and nuzzled her full, soft, warm breasts. Stopping just a moment, she gave each a kiss quick on her nipples. Murmured Penny. "That's the way I like to start the day." Abruptly, Teddy stopped, stood back, holding Penny by her waist, and said, "Listen, woman. Raquel just called, and she said there's a body in the hot tub. I need to get there now." "What do you mean, a body? Like a dead body?" "Yes, a dead body." What?" Penny was at a loss for words. "Listen, we gotta go. Come on now," urged Teddy. The two grabbed belongings and jumped into the silver F-10. As they flew towards the bar, Teddy instructed Penny to call Shelley, the other bartender, and ask her to come in early if she could. The police arrived at the bar about 5 minutes before the owner did. They had just begun to put the familiar yellow and black crime scene tape around the parking lot when Teddy raced up the drive. She always drove that way. As she pulled up parallel to the front door, she could see through the window to the right of the door inside the bar. There were several police persons, and she could see Maddie, Becky, and Raquel sitting at separate tables. Teddy supposed they were writing statements. "You stay in the truck, Penny. Just hang for a few minutes. I'll be right back," shot Teddy as she jumped from the truck. As she approached the door, it opened, and there stood a policeman. He was 6 feet tall, hazel eyes, a brown crew cut. "Excuse me, ma'am," he started. "May I ask who you are?" "I'm Teddy Franco. I own this place." Of course. Come in, ma'am. We need to ask you some questions." "Sure. How long do you think this is going to take?" "I don't know. Couple of hours, I should think. Why?" "I've got a business to run. I don't like this. And finding out, I just want to find out how long it's going to take, how this is going to affect my bottom line." Miss, do you know a dead body was found in your backyard here?" "Yes, officer, I do. And I didn't put it there. I don't know how it got there. What I do know is that if I don't open today, I may go out of business." Typical Teddy, always concerned about her bottom line. That's how the bar stayed open, though. Everyone thought they knew better how to run Pat's, but it wasn't their job, their life. It was Teddy's. Yes, people had their opinions, yet They showed up and patronized the place week after week. So, capitalizing on an unfortunate event was just the thing Teddy was prepared to do. As soon as the police were gone, the group came around the bar. Teddy was behind the bar and started making a drink. "What do you all want?" she asked them. Becky looked and listened. Maddie spoke up. "Orange cream for me." "Tequila, of course," added Raquel. "May I have a lemon drop?" inquired Becky. "No," stated Teddy, giving her a frustrated look and continuing to mix drinks and pass them out. "So, what happened?" Teddy asked. "You know as much as we do," offered Maddie. "I bet it was one of those swingers," Raquel proposed. "I didn't recognize him, but after 10 o'clock last night I don't remember much," revealed Teddy. Raquel looked at Maddie and Becky, giving them a shy smile and wink, meaning she remembered what Teddy did after 10 o'clock last night, and she was eager to tell all. Now, though, the permanent question was, is the bar going to open tonight? They were all waiting to hear what Teddy would decide. Becky warned that the killer often returns to the scene of a crime, which of course was all the more reason to stay open. They discussed the pros and cons. Teddy finally spoke up. "Damn straight we're going to be open. I already got Shelly coming in early." With that, she turned and headed toward the back of the bar, to her office, and Raquel took her place behind the counter. "Hey, Teddy, do we get another drink?" Raquel shouted to her. "Hell no," came the reply. "Well, ladies, I tried," she said. "That's okay," Maddie chimed in. "Yeah," agreed Becky. "We've got things to finish up." The two went their separate ways, Maddie toward the bathrooms, and Becky started gathering empty boxes for the dumpster. She was headed outside and bumped into Shelly, who came bouncing through the front door. Becky saw her as the coffee angel. She was always ready with the coffee. If Shelly was behind the bar, you were guaranteed hot black coffee was back there too. "When you get the coffee going, come on out to the dumpster. I think I saw God out there," said Becky as they passed each other. Shelly looked at her, wondering what was going on. She knew God was usually on the patio. But then she thought, God is everywhere, all the time. Penny had finally gotten tired of waiting for Teddy and was getting into her own car by the time Becky came outside. The police hadn't seen her, thanks to the tent in the F-10's windows, and she liked it that way. She wasn't concerned with the body in the hot tub. She simply wanted to get home without fanfare or police.